with the emote.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah. It's a funny face.
All right.
All right, we are going to get in some more games in here, though. Lunchables versus Chuky.
Yeah, speaking of thank you, Cephalon, we have Roy on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the right tag? Definitely not.
Nope.
I was like, Lunchables always has the Roy tag to remind himself who he's playing. Sometimes he forgets.
Sometimes he was using the Crom tag for a while. So he was like pretending that Roy is Crom. And I've actually had this discussion with him and other people. I think Roy's current moveset actually originally was Crom.
Oh, really?
And then they were just like, let's not. And then like, hey, that works for Roy. Put some fire on it. And it's like perfect.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because like the way that Crom fights is very like in your face, rough,
and, like,
brutal.
Backhanding.
I don't know if he ever actually backhands with a sword in Awakening.
Okay. Well.
But he's got that sort of style where like they kind of make fun of him like inside of the game where he's like practicing and like accidentally wrecks a bunch of tents because he's like, oh, I'm breaking things. Oops.
That's fair. Anyway, we've got Lunchables versus Chuky. We've actually seen this matchup before. And the last time I saw this, Lunchables was able to set up some really sick tech chases and get solid forward smashes on Chuky to end stocks pretty early.
Yep, and Lunchables has done a pretty good job versus Austin in the past, so it's definitely a matchup he's pretty good at.
Done a good job of setting up early pressure. I know that Roy has a sword, but that normally doesn't do too much to make his moves or his combos more safe than some other characters. So
yes, be very close.
Ness actually has a lot of great combo breaking tools, so Lunchables has done a great job of spacing himself around Chuky such that he's not been falling prey.
Yeah, and I feel like that's something he's good at versus Austin as well, is like setting up his situations. It's like, okay, well, you can up air out here, so I'm going to respect that, and then gonna detonate you for trying to do it.
I like that he was kind of tricky on, looked like he was going to fade to the platform and then kind of pulled back.
Yeah. Forward air. That is one of the better ways for Ness to like call out Roy's movement in neutral. Roy's going to be doing a lot of short hopping around, whether or not he's actually setting up aerials or just like empty hopping to try and set up position. Ness forward air is a great way to catch Roy out of that movement. Up the harassment. Kind of difficult for Roy to deal with. Roy's got good movement overall in the air, but he's got really bad like adjustment to that movement.
Right. Normally the best way to right here we saw, oh no, fell too fast. Normally the best way to deal with PK Thunder is to just attack it.
Right.
Roy doesn't always have the ability to place the hurt box there if it's, spiraling around behind him.
Oh, big combo damage, 49%. That is, it's super crucial whenever you're playing against Roy to DI the forward throw down and away. If you DI just away, you get caught by neutral like that, and you catch a quick 49%.
Yeah, and Roy actually loves comboing floaties.
Yes.
Unlike most characters in the game who are like, fast fallers, give them to me. I will destroy them.
Yeah, Roy can still like do some stuff to floaties as well, but those neutral layers on floaties especially like eats them up. Okay.
There we go. Chuky taking away there, avoids the forward smash. Not this time. Just gets the little tip.
The Lunchables trying to bait on another roll.
Lunchables being very non-committal with his movement. Just kind of being aggressive with the space that he's taking.
Oh, no. Chuky a little bit too far to snap to that ledge.
Yeah, he looked like he was still in control of the PK Thunder. Didn't slam it into the ground so that he could lose control and fall off and grab the stage.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Yep, so SDs on both sides.
It looked like he kind of got tricked up by the way Lunchables was moving. It looked like he was going to hit Lunchables or his shield, so he was like, this is fine, I'll let it sit that, and then Lunchables rolled through it. So he tricked him into SDing.
Yeah, I mean, technically possible. Air dodge the Sonic homing attack, etc. Okay, neutral airs. Doesn't get the clean combo, but still good damage. Forward air, beating out the jump from the ledge. That is going to be punishable, though. Just get some quick strings. Is a little bit too high %, especially with the DI out to get the second forward air after the neutral air.
All right, fighting his way out of the corner with that down tilt. Doesn't quite find center. Chucky's doing a good job of holding it.
Oh, got to be careful with his up airs, though. Lunchables ready with the power shield, jab. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, normally that up air is relatively safe.
Usually it's really safe. Like it's one of the safer aerials in the game. like numerically. I couldn't tell you a number off the top of my head, but I know it's like single digits.
Very difficult to punish.
Very difficult to punish.
When you get that power shield.
Right.
Ooh.
Speaking of.
Great job catching him before he just drifts to the ledge. And you got to be really careful mixing it up. Don't show all your cards too early.
Yep. Oh, okay. Nice quick 1-2 in there. Smash. And Lunchables is kind of running away with this game now. Chuky hasn't landed like a really solid combo string on Lunchables.
Lunchables doing a really good job of not committing with his movement, just kind of sitting out and saying, hey, Chuky, I'm over here. Come get me.
Right, right. Yeah, he's very good at that. Okay, does Nair out of the Nair 1 string from Rise. Oh, that is going to be painful, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking rough.
Is able to get him off stage. That's always big with Roy, but he's able to recover. Doesn't catch a drop from ledge there.
Right, yeah. The down smash is surprisingly threatening. A lot of players like won't respect it as much as they should and like try and get up and challenge the down smash hitboxes and just die, actually. Like, super low percents.
Sends it at a terrible angle for people trying to recover. That is cute.
Yeah, yeah, dropping with the side beat. The only thing that would have been fast enough to catch Chuky there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I like the counter. There we go. Yeah, that's down smash we'll be seeing. Ness's finish stocks with a lot, but once again, Lunchables getting in position to bait the roll in. Oh, raw down air.
Nice. That pivot grab is going to catch that bit of aggression.
It's true, yeah.
But he doesn't get too much off of it. You know, normally against Roy, we'll see Ness get huge combo strings, but just a down throw forward or maybe the rage messing it up quite a bit.
Oh, yep, and that time Lunchables waiting for the air dodge and the drift and ready to punish with that up B. Pretty clean 2-0.
So I'm curious if you know this. I know that Marth in this game has the hit stun jacket that he had in Brawl where like you counter something like Ness PK Thunder and you get the additional hit stun on the next move. Does Roy also have that?
Roy has that as well. It's only for specific things though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know exactly what activates it. I know for a fact Bayonetta Bullet Arts will.
Bullet Arts, yeah.